Spinach, this mushroom, and a dough ball. Yay! I have a beef Wellington! Only one! But I have one. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on Life in the Woods, and I am having a blast playing this game. I really am. Like, this is fun, but I need to refine my video creation for this series particularly, just because I'm still trying to treat it like a true modded pack. And yes, there are mods in this pack, but they're not extreme. They're not the hardcore mods that I usually play with. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different style of gameplay, and because of that, I need to treat it as such. I need to treat it and record it a little bit differently, and that means going a little more in depth with the Let's Play style and actually bringing you on more of it. So progress will be a little bit slower, such as maybe there might be some episodes where I just really want to get something like this done in an episode, so I'll kind of skip around a little bit and do it like I would other stuff. But usually I skip around a whole lot. I think I'm going to seal this off completely. But I need the dirt. And yeah, I need the dirt. Anyway, so that's just a little thing there. It's going to be more of a Let's Play type deal, and I'm going to bring you along for more of what I do. Outside of the redstone, the huge redstone projects, which I'm sure will come in the future, and outside of the exploration, which will also be me skipping a lot of the more boring traveling to everywhere parts. But regular thing like designs and stuff, which is what this series is supposed to be mostly about, is designing. I feel like it's hard for me to stay on task with that. All right, it's a little difficult for me. But as you see here, I've removed the plots. I have removed them completely. Now, the reason for this is because I do currently have 2 double chests full of food, so no matter what, I'm pretty much not going to starve. It's not going to be the biggest deal in the world if, if I run out of the food I have now, which I have a decent amount of. I'll be fine for a while. But we need to refine what we're growing and why we're growing it. Now, not the easiest, actually probably one of the most difficult things to get in the game is the most nutritious, and it's the beef Wellington. Which, if you take a look, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 full hunger heart haunches. 2, 4, 6. I thought it was a full bar. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 10 total. But anyway, but it also gives you full saturation. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. So it gives you full saturation, but 8 hunger haunches, which means when you get down to 2 haunches, that's when you want to eat this guy. Which, granted, I'll probably do it when I get down to 3. Because at 3 haunches, you can no longer sprint. And that's a pretty important thing to do in my mind. Especially since I'm not killing any of the hostiles. I'm not killing the evil people. Evil people? I'm not killing anything, really. The only reason I have a sword is really just for a backup. For the times when there's no other option. I told you guys I would kill in that instance. Because I'm not going to let myself get slaughtered just because I didn't want to kill him. No, I'm sorry. No, that's not going to happen. But, which I was also told about these sea oats here. These guys are actually pretty good. Now, granted, they do give me yellow dye, which I'm sure is pretty good. But I was told that I can also put these guys into the compost bin here. Also, it's time for me to come clean. There's no reason for me to have 5 of these guys. Because this guy does very, very slowly fill up. Okay, it does slow up pretty slowly. But it's so slow that it will take a very, 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 very long time for it to fill up all of these guys to produce the mass quantities of everything that it needs. So I think what I want to do is actually repurpose this a little bit, and I want to spread it out. I want to find a way. There's no zombie down here, is there? No, okay. I hear a zombie. I just didn't know where he was. I want to refine this a little bit and actually have, like, I want it to go on a rotation. I want one piece to go in here, and then 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 it'll reset backwards. So back to where it was. So, I don't know. I don't know how to accomplish that. I'm working on a redstone concept for that. But, yeah. I don't know if there's a already established construct for allowing that to happen. But what I do know is that I do have enough in here. 7 times 64 plus, we have over 7 stacks of compost, which is really, really, really good. We also have, I think I have it over here somewhere. I put it in the food chest. Here we go, garden soil. Now this stuff right here, you see that I have 64 blocks of dirt. I can make these guys. It's pretty simple. Just compost and dirt makes garden soil. And I think this stuff grows faster than regular tilled soil. So what I think I need to do is not only do I need to put this down, but I believe I need to till it as well. Now, when I do this, it doesn't have to be, a completely effective farm. Okay, when we put a water source bucket down, well, we'll just say, for example, we put it down right where it was. Well, I don't know if this is right where it was, but you get the idea. We put it down right here. It can go 4 blocks out on each, direction and hydrate that soil. It can go a 4x4 and it's in a perfect square, which gives you a 9x9 square of plantable surfaces for crops. We don't need that. We don't need that in this because this soil doesn't need water and it can't be trampled, which means we're good. We can build it in any shape or size we want, which is really, really kind of cool. And I want to have a differently shaped and kind of mixed around thing. It's complicated to explain, but I'm going to try to do a little bit of it. Now, the things that I want to go ahead and do are things like the spinach, which I don't know if I have any spinach. Mushrooms, we do actually have mushroom seeds, so that's fine because we can use the white mushrooms, which is good. Tofu, which I actually did get some soybeans the other day. I got them from one of those salt gardens. Thanks to Shakira, I did get some of those. They're in here somewhere. Soybean seed, I only have one, but we have compost, so I can change that. So we have soybeans. Do I have spinach? I need mushroom spores, which I should have a lot more of these as well. Did I put them? Oh, you know what? I think I put them. No, I didn't. No. Here. Are they in here? Why do I only have 2 of them? That is weird, because I chopped down the entire thing. The whole thing. Holy crap. Okay. Seriously? Where are the rest of my mushroom spores? That's unnerving. Can I turn them into it? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Just give me a bunch of those. All right, so anyway, so I have the mushroom. I have the soybean, which we're going to need for firm tofu. We're also going to need to make a presser in order to make that thing work. I'm going to need wheat. This is water, okay. This is flour. Flour is from wheat, okay, no problem. I don't know if I have a mortar and pestle or not. I have a pot, but I don't think it's the same one. And salt. You have to have salt. That's unfortunate. That means I will have to continue to mine, unless there's an easier way. Oh, no, never mind. I can just do it with fresh water. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. I can get that as much as I need to. All right, so that's good, too. All right. No problems. No worries. We have auto crafters and stuff, which I also want to play with. But anyway, so I need wheat. That's for sure. And I do have the seeds somewhere. I did just break down a whole bunch of stuff. So they should be in here somewhere. Spinach! Can I get a spinach seed from it, though? That's the question. Where are seeds and everything must be reworked in this. This must be so reworked in here that it's ridiculous. First of all, I was told that the hoes are changed. Wooden hoe is no longer a thing. Stone is like the first version, I think. If we go to hoe, there is no, like the wooden hoe it's not craftable. Stone hoe is also not craftable. So iron is apparently the first hoe you can actually get, and it's a lot weaker. So the stone hoe is equivalent to wooden, and the gold is the same as stone, and then diamond is like an iron one or something like that. Amethyst hoe, that's cool. That's a Biomes of Plenty thing. Do I have any amethyst? I thought I might. I don't think I do, though. No amethyst. Because I should be in my valuables chest. I have sapphire and amber, but I don't have amethyst. Anyway, so yeah. Right now, the hoe, I'm going to need another one more than likely. But I'll come down and make another one. I have enough iron for that, so that'll be fine. Now, with this stuff here, what I want to do, let's see. Spinach, go. Yeah, spinach seed. Woohoo! All right. So now that we have this, and what I mean by an oddly shaped garden is that I want it. Oh, hello, nighttime. How are you? I have missed you since what feels like the 3 minutes have gone by since the last time you came around. This is so unfortunate that daytime comes so frequently, and the whole log, like, that's the biggest thing that I do is try to sleep at night. And, you know, it's not quite nighttime yet. I think maybe I need a clock. Maybe I should get a clock. I know Andy carries around a clock all the time. I never really found much use for it unless you're in a cave. But now maybe that actually tells you when you can actually sleep. Like if you actually see the line on it and stuff. Oh, hello, farm. Thanks for giving me a bunch more of this stuff. I swear I hear a zombie. Anyway, so now with this stuff here, the first design that I was thinking about is something like this-ish. I'm not exactly sure how big I want these things to be either. The 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go like this, and then I want to have this stuff down like so. I think I still need to till this stuff, don't I? Pretty sure I do. And we go like this. Yeah, here we go. So now it's garden soil, tilled garden soil. And then what I want to do is actually create a space. I want a border around it. So that way I can now go like this and maybe do one this size. Nothing too huge, I guess. And basically it's just different. It's not like it's like massively like, oh my goodness, it's so revolutionary, but why do we stick all our crops in the same plot? And when we do separate them, why do we have them in the exact same shape all over the place? You know, and then we can bring one maybe here. Oh, nope, that was wrong. I want the space. I want the space. Go back. Oh, thank you. Okay, good. So then we'll go one like, and we'll send one out. Wait, oh, hello, cave. Oh, no, cave. Oh, I'm fine. Everything's okay. All right, no, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Okay, now I know I need to hold shift when I do this. I'll go down and get all these here in a minute. But I can go out a decent bit. Nothing too much, I guess. We'll go like this. Give me all my dirt back. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then I take more soil and lay this out. Like this. And then, see, I don't know. This one, I feel like this one's pretty good, but maybe we move it over some. Like this. And then these guys right here become... Oh, wow. These things are really hard to dig out. Ow, my legs. Is it even do we even need to... We don't even need to use a shovel. Why does a shovel not work better on these guys? Doesn't make much sense to me. Whatever. Anyway. Alright. Nope. Up. There we go. Okay. So, with these guys, I don't know. You see what I'm trying to go for, though, right? You get it? You get the point that I'm trying to change things a little bit so that they're just different. It doesn't need to be, like, crazy. Oh, here we go. Here's a shape that I can go for. Let me use you. Here we go. Yes, the cave again. And then we'll go this way. And then this will be covered in dirt, like so. And this will all be soil. I need to go down there and get my stuff again before I finish this, covering this up completely. There's a hole over there that I can use. Hello. Thank you. Here we go. All right. No, just regular dirt. There we go. Okay. Let me fill you in. So there's that shape. Now this is a little bit bigger than I wanted to be. I guess I could remove it. I guess I could go like this. Give me. Okay, good. Ah. Darn it. I missed a couple of them. All right. So if I do this and then put the garden soil here, then that's fine. Then that mixes it around a little bit. That's good. I'm cool with that. And then we can have an odd shape on the other side. Come on. Come on. Good. There we go. Okay. You can all be dirt. Perfect. And then over here, I can go like this. And then we can go down one and go all the way across. Like so. But I want it to be like too thick or something. Maybe we'll go like this. And then we'll go all the way over. Now I don't know how much each one of these, how much stuff each one of these is going to give me, but I don't know. I like the different. I really, really like the different about it. It's really cool. It's an interesting concept, I think. So we're changing things up a little bit. No, it's not where you're supposed to go. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for all this. I should. This iron hoe is actually lasting a pretty long while, surprisingly enough. Okay. There we go. So you guys don't need to be watered, which is really, really good. I like it. So once this is all grass, it should look a little better without these little dirt splotches in here, and that'll be fine. And we can actually add in a few of the crops. Now, right now, I can't really do much, but I can go ahead and do one of the spinach, and I have a bunch of the seeds. Where should the wheat go? I think the wheat should go right here. Because wheat I don't know if wheat grows faster or not, but we already have a bunch of wheat, and if we need some later, we can move the plots around and like rotate things out, which would be pretty good. And we have soybeans, which I guess will be... Let's have the soybeans here because they're really, really versatile. And they're used in a lot of things. So maybe we should get some more of those. And then what was the other thing that I needed? Oh, mushrooms. Yeah, here we go. So that's good too. We can just have these guys populated right here. That's fine. That's good. Okay, so now that these guys... What I need to do is actually... I think I might actually take a little bit of a cut here. But I'm going to try to grow these guys enough to get a bunch of seeds from them. I think I can do it that way. If not, I wonder if I can get them... from these guys. I need the stalk gardens to reproduce a lot and go break them so I can get more soybeans, so I can get more of everything, basically. I think I have some more soybeans as well, but I don't think I have any more spinach. But I am going to try to use this stuff here to grow the crops until, I get a few seeds. Yeah, see, I got 2 spinach that time, which means I got 2 seeds. Yeah, this should allow me to repopulate their areas a little bit, though. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. So it takes a little bit. You get a bunch out of them, though. It's not too bad. Shouldn't take too incredibly long to reproduce it. The question is, am I going to have enough compost for it? That's actually a pretty handy little thing that I wanted to show you real quick. If I just hold right-click, these things will grow and pop off. It's pretty handy, and now I have too many of them. Alright, so the next thing that we want to do, now that all those crops are there, is that I actually need some more of the bins. I need, what are they called? The drawers. That's what it is. So we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more drawers. So I need 2 more chests, which isn't a big deal. Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. And then, yeah, so a certain amount. That number is 16. And then, actually, I need more than that, don't I? Okay, so, with these guys here, I do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then this. Is there enough? There is not. I need 6 more planks. That's a lot easier than you might think it is. 12. Actually, that's really easy. Perfect. Actually, you can't combine them back in this, can you? Oh, that's a different modded pack. Oh, I missed that modded feature. Alright, fine, whatever. 1, 2. Done. It's good. Either way, we still have the 6 planks. More than 6 planks. So I can add them just like so. And then we get to 4. And we're good. Okay. So, now with these guys, these are oak instead of spruce. I don't know if I like that, actually. I'm not sure if I like that. And I better choose now before I load them up with stuff. I think I want to keep with the... I don't know. Ooh, I can't make up my mind. Let's do some spruce. Let's do some spruce stuff. So I have these 4 drawers. We can use them elsewhere. It's not that I'm never going to use them. I just want to use them right where they are right there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, that many. That should give me enough for 4, at least 4. That's 7. Okay, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick all of you up. I don't think this is enough. Actually, it is enough. With just a few extra to spare. Perfect. So that worked out pretty easily. But yeah, so this one right here is a spruce guy. So I wanted to keep that the same. This is all eventually going to be filled in. I kind of want to keep a tabs on this. You see how it's slowly, so epically slowly filling up. The next harvest, which should actually be pretty soon-ish, maybe not so much. And that'll fill it up and then fill up a little bit of a fourth slot. So if I was online, like AFK for, I don't know, overnight, it might get to the second one. Almost the third, probably, is where it would be by the time we're done. Which is really unfortunate, but it is what it is. So that's why it's really not all that useful to have this many. That's why I want to spread them out. I want to find a way to spread them out, because really, they're not really ever going to fill up completely. And when they do, if they do, it'll be a long time. So that's a deal. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So what I want to do is actually, we're going to use a little bit of compost to get a few extra soybeans. There we go. Soybeans can, nope, that's not what I wanted. Soybeans. There we go. And then you, there is a mature one over here somewhere. Here you are. Give me you. Here's my spinach. Spinachy. And then we have, I don't have any of you guys yet. So we're going to go over here, get myself some this. Come on. There we go. I already had wheat. I don't know why I did that. I have wheat in my storage thing. Oh, actually, I need somebody, don't I? For the mushrooms, which I actually also have down there. Now, the other question is that I don't know if I want to make more of these for the other stuff that I have, like the potatoes and the carrots that we probably won't be growing anymore. I don't know for sure if we will or not, but I have a lot of stuff in here that I need to get rid of a lot of the wood thing. Wood can go away. We're going to put the soil in the extra blocks. These are all my odd blocks. Not necessarily odd blocks, but blocks that don't really fit too many other places, and we can go ahead and sort them. And then we have this stuff, the bushes that kind of go there. We have the plants that can go in here somewhere. The seeds that can go in here. I'm going to leave you guys here, you here, and you here. And then the torches. Okay, so I have everything here. Let's do off of that. And then what I need to do is get all of the wheat. That is not how you get all the wheat. Give me. Can I not do that here? If I shift double click, and maybe it does. I don't know if that works or not. But if you carry a stack and then you shift double click, it'll move all of the stacks of that type. All of those things. So if I do that. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Cool. So this, all of the mushrooms as well. Let's go to the top chest and do that. Oops. Thank you. And then, what was the other thing? Soybeans, which we don't have right now. Mushrooms, wheat, soybean. I don't think we have soybeans. Soy beans. We have the seeds, but they don't count. That's something else. Okay. Nope, that's fine. All right, so what was I'm trying to think of everything else. We have mushrooms, we have wheat, which I have both of those out of at least a couple of the chests. Didn't dig into that one. What was the other thing? I know there's one other thing that I may have in my chests, but I don't remember what it is at the moment. Spinach. I don't actually have spinach. So that's fine. That's okay. And we can go ahead just like so. So now when things are grown, I can go ahead and pick them up and put them in here. Now what we need to do is actually make a presser. I need the presser. Presser. I need you from Pam's Harvest Crafts. Really that's pretty easy actually. That's not too difficult at all. Now for now it's going to be a manual thing for sure. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 5. And then I need 2 pistons. So I need 1, 2, 1, 2. And 3 planks, 2 cobblestone. Cobblestone is here. Let's use the comatite. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 6 planks. I can't combine them. That's right. Oh, look, 6 planks. Perfect. Let's use the spruce. So if I go here and go here, I should have enough for 2. Perfect. Then we go here and boop. Perfect. Okay, so now we have a presser, which I don't believe requires any kind of electricity or power or anything because, well, it's in the pack. And I don't think this pack has electricity at all. It doesn't have RF or power or anything, so that's fine. I only have the 1. So for now, we're going to go ahead and press the 1. Yeah, see, it works without anything. So for now, we manually take the soybeans, we put them into the presser, we get silken tofu, and then we go here and press it again. This thing can be pressed twice. And I remember this from my FTB Skyblock. FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode Skyblock series that I did. So then we have the firm tofu, and this stuff right here is a replacement for meat. If we look at the beef Wellington, we can use it as a replacement. So we have that. We have the mushrooms and the spinach, which are going to be directly, harvestable. So we can have these guys and these guys are basically used directly. These get processed just like you just saw. So the only thing we have left to do is process the wheat into dough, which means we need water. I want to see something. Can we do this to get fresh water? We can. Only 1 though. That's unfortunate. But we can, it's pretty simple. Basically what that does is it just gives us back our bucket so we can get it in larger quantities. So we definitely want to do that. I don't know how much it stacks to, but it's really handy that you can actually do that. It's pretty cool. That way you don't have to make a bucket for everything. And I'm really, really, really glad that Pam's Harvestcraft does that. So we can just come here and kind of stock up on the fresh water as much as we need to in order to make as many of the beef Wellingtons that we need to. I need to go to sleep. And then, it is nighttime. Come on, game. Be reasonable. Look how close to nighttime it is. So I want to go to bed early. Are you going to shoot me? No, you're just going to tell me you can only sleep at night. Who only... why? Why? Why can I can choose when I want to sleep? Why can't I sleep whenever the crap I want to? Anyway, now moving on. So in order to process the dough, I need that. I also need flour, which is this guy. I don't have a mortar and pestle. I think what I'm going to do is move all the tools up here. Eventually, we're going to make a kitchen. We're going to make a Pam's Harvestcraft kitchen. But for now, I'm just going to use, I'm just going to make what I need and kind of stick them in these chests here. And I currently don't have one of those things. But if I put 3 planks, I get the mixing bowl. If I put 3 stone, I get the mortar and pestle, which is pretty handy. So now we have a couple extra tools that we can use. We have the skillet, we have the pot, we have the juicer, we have the bakeware, we have the cutting board, we have a mortar and pestle, and now we have a mixing bowl. So we're good there. So what I need to do is actually go down the rabbit hole. I already know how to get fresh water. I know how to get salt as well, which is just some more fresh water in the pot, which we have both of. And then we have the flour, which is a mortar and pestle, and wheat, which we actually have a lot of that as well. So, if I'm going up here, actually I'm going to need the bowl as well to get the freshwater things, to get the salt rather. So if I do this guy, or the pot rather, the pot. Not the bowl, it's the pot. The mixing bowl is the wooden thing. Anyway, so if I go ahead and grab a bunch of these guys, I know I have a bunch of stacks. So we're just going to make 1 whole stack of flour, which is perfect. And then I have this guy. We're going to make 8 of these guys real quick. 8 salts. I think I have a bunch of salt, actually. I'm pretty sure I do. So that's kind of a thing. Then we go here, get some fresh water. We go here, get some fresh water. Go here, get some fresh water. Okay, so let's see how far in the process we can go here. So if I need I have the dough, I have the fresh water, I have the salt, I have the flour in the mixing bowl. And that gives us the dough. Actually, I can do that. So in the mixing bowl, we have the flour, we have the salt, we have the water. That gives us dough. So we have 3 dough right now. That is fine. I can work with that. And then I need the tofu, the mushroom. I have a few of those. Okay, so I can get 1 of you, and 1 of you, and where's my soybeans? Oh, that's spinach. These are my soybeans. Are you mature? Oh, look at... Oh, I didn't mean to break you completely, man. I didn't mean to break you completely, okay? It was an accident, all right? Right-click is the smarter option. It's a lot faster. But anyway, so now that I have that... Oh, wait. I already had the tofu. I don't know why I needed that. Okay. So, tofu, dough. Wow, look. Regular tofu gives you a raw fish. That's handy, actually. That's good to know. A piece of salt. I don't remember. No, spinach and the mushroom. Okay, so what? Okay, spinach, dough, mushroom, and The tofu. Wait, what? Where'd my tofu go? I think it went on the ground. It did. Crapo. This scared the crap out of me for a second. Okay, spinach, this, mushroom, and a dough ball. Yay! I have a beef Wellington! Only one! But I have one. How epic is that? That's really great. I like it. I like it. Okay, so that's about everything I've got for today. I need to put everything back now. So we have a way to get basically a beef Wellington. I didn't mean to put you back, buddy. You're my last. You're a feast. Yeah, I bet you're a feast. Look at you. Anyway, so we're pretty much good to go on the front of the. You go in the tools chest, man. There we go. Yeah, we're good to go on the beef Wellington. We can do it now. We can make them. What I need to do now is actually work on automating it a little bit more. It may not be completely automated. I don't exactly know if that's even possible using the materials that we have in the pack. Granted, I did pretty much fully automate this guy, but that's all straight redstone. There might be a way. I don't really know. I need to find out how to automatically harvest things, which is probably a problem. So what I guess I could do is I could lock these and then have hoppers on them to pull out everything into processing. What that would do is make all of the beef Wellingtons, as many as I possibly can. It would make them completely automatic. So anytime I need them, I could go to the storage drawer and just kind of click them out. I like that idea. So we're probably going to work on that. And in order to do some of the auto crafting that we need, there is the auto crafting table. I don't know how it works, and I don't know if it's capable of doing what we need it to do in order to do the stuff that we need it to do. So basically that's what we're at. But that's what we're going to play with in the next episode, is how to figure this out and how to see how far, and to see how far we can go with actually automating the creation and cooking of a beef Wellington. But if you liked the episode, don't let that like button get lonely and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Okay. Oh, I need to upgrade my jetpack. 43% is still good for now. Oh, there we go. And let's turn this one on. Boop. Okay, 38%. I gotta go refuel. Okay. I feel like I could do a super jump right here. It'd be really, really kind of cool, but